Agent Splash, signing ace Jacob deGrom to anchor the rotation. Texas expects to take a real step forward this year. The Angels haven't finished above 500 since 2015 and haven't won a playoff game since 2009. But they still have a pair of generational talents atop the roster that will strike fear into American League heavyweights if the rest of the pieces fall into place. In Oakland, the A's are definitely in a transitional phase, but it's not in the franchise's DNA to stay down for too long.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Seattle Mariners looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Well, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. First pitch coming at you right after the break. We go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Andres Gimenez. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Hit weakly on the ground. And they tag him out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That one ran inside, almost got him. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Mike Zunino. Just missed. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Rip to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now it's Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Raleigh makes the play, and that will end the inning. 2 left on. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. And we still have no score. Back in Seattle, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
So now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And downstairs. The wide to kick the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
1 down. Tommy La Stella to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1 and 2. And now 2 and 2. Ripped down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And that one ripped into right. And it one-hops the wall.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw off that runner at first. The hitter takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Colton Wong up to him. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Raleigh at third. La Stella at first. One gone. And ball one.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Straw pulls that one down, and the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple, still no score. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one's in there. Strike one. In the air, right field. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And a foul ball. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. To third. And it gets by him. Coming home. Pollock fires it to the plate.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Rosario, the next to hit, takes ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Flips it behind his back. Safe.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher. During these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Sack bunt towards third. Suarez. Throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Hot shot to third. Suarez throw to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This one in the air, right field. Hernandez ranging after it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Down to first. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Guardians 3 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now for Seattle, Ty France.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Runner at first with no outs. Here. Kicks and deals. And misses inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. James Karinchak, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Stephan getting cranked up as well. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Naylor makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground, could be 2 to Jimenez. Double play. They can't seem to break through. All set for the start of the inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Mike Zunino. There's the strike. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important. Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Naylor batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 out, space is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Out to short, Crawford. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Josh Bell at the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. That's to third. On to France. And the inning is over. Guardians lead 1, but they lead it 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, A.J. Pollock.
No left field. A.J.
Bieber back to work. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Suarez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second. Safe there.
Everything came together for him. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Raleigh swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering is downstairs.
His fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Pollock on second. Suarez on at first with nobody out. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 on, 1 out. In now is the Mariners DH, Tommy La Stella. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Now the 0-1. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. That one missed. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone. And you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Wong, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Gonzalez trying to get there. makes the catch up against the wall and foul territory. All set. The ninth.
Yeah. When you say you rap for me.